What is going on, guys? It is Sunday. You guys already know I'm getting this done on a Sunday morning. You guys, I don't know if you guys can actually see the time frame, but it's 10:30 here in the morning. I want to jump right into this watch list because we have hit some absolute killers in this past week, and I believe we're going to keep doing that. So, with that being said, let's jump right into this watch list. I've been getting dirty money. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's going to help you guys, whether it's long-term, short-term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. Okay guys, you guys see that I have a few stocks already up here. SPY is the one that you guys seen that I always seem to have up here. Anyways, I'm getting a bunch of text messages from students as I'm doing this as well. I love to see that my students are always working. But SPY, it's not doing well. I called this actually right before the top. I said that it was getting very, very toppy. Again, I did not buy at this top. I did not even buy here. I actually ended up shorting or buying puts, for instance, depending on what you guys are doing, actually in this area. I did not get this exact top. I believe I got in right around in here on close to one of those tops. So yes, I made a huge chunk of money on this one. I did end up selling this week. So I'm up on that one. You guys know that I hit Google. I called that one. If you guys are one of my students, I absolutely nailed Google. That was literally just an overnight play and made just over 34%, I believe. And I went very heavy on that one. I'm not going to lie. It was a little bit riskier. Same with Amazon. If you guys want to look at Amazon, pull up a chart. It's absolutely just an insane play that I called. I put it right here on the watch list for you guys. So let's jump into what I think is going to possibly happen during this week. So the plays that are fitting my strategy right now are NRZ. Again, I'm not huge on this one because of the lack of volume here, but I do think it's a lower price stock, but it's still a really, really good company. So you have to keep that in mind. Again, if you guys want to go look at financials, there are ways to go online. You can see all the forms, the SEC filings and stuff like that. They'll show assets and stuff like that. NRZ, though, is one that I believe is going to continue to go up. If I had to put kind of a price range on it, I would say mid-9s, maybe $10, but I can't put a time frame exactly for you guys to buy calls on this one to know exactly where I would buy the stock on this one because it's cheap enough. And then, honestly, I would probably be risking right around there. Just me personally, that's the most in depth I think I've ever went on a play for the watch list. Now work, I think this one is going to fall. I have played this one multiple times. I have swing traded this one so many times that I've made just an outrageous amount of money just off of work. It's Workhorse, the company. Again, because when we look at financials, last time you guys all told me that when I played one of these, and you guys have seen this happen multiple times. I believe Shop was like this. I believe we had a couple last week that was like this, where they have these huge drops on certain days. They hit lows, they bounce back, and then they kind of top out. And we've been seeing this a lot. I'm not saying this because I'm playing this exact pattern. I'm just playing my strategy, which this is not my strategy. It kind of tops out here, and then I think we do have room for this one to go lower. I think a lot of it's going to have to do with what comes out on Monday and what comes out during this week. Again, I can't predict. I'm hearing stimulus checks, I'm hearing HEROES Acts, I'm hearing unemployment checks and things like that. Those are all things that are going to affect SPY or the S&P 500, SPDR, whatever you're going to call it. And then the other one I believe is PCG is the other one that I've been kind of watching here. It's kind of hit my radar a couple of times. And no, I do not use scanners for these plays, so please do not message me asking me for my scanner because I don't use one. But this one I believe has a good chance for calls. Now I would like for this one to come back around into this range here. Again, it's not going to be perfect. It doesn't have to hit that exact price. I do think that if it would come down into that area, it would be a decent buy, and I think that we would start to see an uptrend. Again, if you look at these two, these are literally just inverse charts. This one here it tops out, and I think we're going to go back down further. I think we're going to end up at least testing this 23.27, and I think this one you're going to end up testing around that $10 again. Again, this is not the pattern that I'm playing. I just happen to see this happen over and over and over here recently with these swing trades and with my strategy. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys all for watching Sunday's watch list. If you guys have questions, please comment them below. I'm always here. I answer absolutely every single person. If you guys are too scared to ask, don't be. Ask any of my students that I tag in anything. Just DM me. I will jump on a phone call with you, help you do whatever we can do to make you profitable. That's all I care about. I make my money on the market, not teaching. You guys can obviously do the math compared to the profits that I post compared to how many students I have. So do the math. But thank you guys. I will see you guys in tomorrow.